I'm going to tell you what it's like to visit Washington, D.C. during June. Hello, welcome to Trip Hacks DC. My name is Rob. I'm a tour guide here in the nation's capital. If you're coming to Washington, D.C. and you're looking for the best tips, tricks, and hacks for exploring the city, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future videos. And if you're interested in signing up for a Trip Hacks DC tour, head on over to triphacksdc.com afterwards to see the tours that we offer. This video is part of my month-by-month series, where I tell you what it's like to visit Washington, D.C. each month of the year, including information about the weather, special events, and other month-specific information. If you have visited Washington, D.C. during June before, leave a comment on this video and let everyone know whether you thought it was a good month to visit. Otherwise, let's get started. June is the start of summer tour season. June, July, and August are the three busiest months of the year for me as a tour guide, because the kids are off school and families are taking their summer vacations. So when you visit in June, just make sure to expect that the crowds are going to be relatively heavy. Now, every school district is a little bit different, and it's also important to know that the first 2 weeks in June overlap with what we call field trip season. And if you don't know what that means, make sure to check out the video description where I have an entire video describing this. June weather in Washington, D.C. is hot and humid. The average daily high in June is 84 degrees. And the average daily low is 66 degrees. And if you're thinking, hey, that doesn't sound so bad, you have to remember that you must factor in the humidity, which can make it feel a whole lot hotter. To pack for a June trip, you're going to want to bust out your summer wardrobe. A jacket is probably not necessary, but if you do want to bring one, a light rain jacket is probably all that you need. Pack pants or nice jeans if you're planning to see a show at the Kennedy Center, or visit some other place where shorts would not be appropriate. You're also going to want to remember to bring your umbrella. No matter what that advanced forecast says, summer thunderstorms can and do often pop up out of nowhere. Sun protection is also a must. During the summer months, I almost always wear my Trip Hacks DC baseball cap, and don't forget to use your sunscreen before heading out for the day. The most notable special event in June is the Smithsonian Folklife Festival. This is usually held the last week of June and the first week of July. The Folklife Festival is a social event where you can experience cultures from all around the globe through things like music, dance, art, and food. Now, if you're really curious about what the Folklife Festival is like to visit, I made a video about my experience in 2017. So go ahead and check out the video description so you can see that one. It's completely free to attend, although the food and any other souvenirs that you buy when you get there obviously cost something. June is also the month for Capitol Pride. The parade is held on a Saturday, and the route goes through the DuPont Circle neighborhood, though there are events throughout the entire city for the entire month. DC Jazz Fest is another popular June event. Each year, the performers and the venues change, so make sure to check out the official Jazz Fest website for details for this year. Jazz Fest has both indoor and outdoor concerts, small concerts and big concerts, free concerts and ticketed concerts. So if you're into jazz, there is something for you. June is also when our seasonal summer activities get going into full swing, including things like Friday night Jazz in the Garden at the National Gallery of Art, and free outdoor concerts and movie nights throughout the week. If you're interested in any of these things, you can check out the video description for my video on special summer things to do. June is also the month when Smithsonian typically starts to run their extended hours. So check out the Smithsonian operating calendar to see if any of them are going to be open late on the dates that you're visiting. There are no federal government holidays in June, but a few unofficial ones worth mentioning. Father's Day is the third Sunday in June. This is not a big restaurant holiday like Mother's Day is. Since it's summer, things like baseball games, cookouts, and golfing are popular. And lastly, the summer solstice is on June 20th, and sometimes there are special fun events planned around that. For example, in 2018, Smithsonian actually kept their museums open until midnight for a special solstice event. And if you're visiting and you're a sports fan, June is when baseball and soccer are both in full swing. If you want to check out a pro game, make sure to check out the video description where I have an entire video on that topic. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the Trip Hacks DC logo, which is popping up right now at the bottom of the screen. And if you're coming to DC and want to sign up for a Trip Hacks DC tour, you can click on the Capitol Dome on the left side of my head. That'll send you over to triphacksdc.com, where you can see all of the tours that we offer. Enjoy your trip!